Hey, hi everybody. Welcome to Conversations with Jeff. It's a Friday evening, and for those of you that are stopping in for the first time, welcome. Those of you that are coming back, welcome. As you know, Conversations with Jeff is based on some key things in life, family, spiritual, wherever you might be in that space, business, health, and community, right? And man, we've had some great hosts that come on the last couple of months, and we're going to continue to speak life into you, to encourage, to inspire, to bring hope back to the conversation, right? Because without hope, all is lost. And I wanted to say to each and every one of you, happy holiday, and come back. We've got a show next week, to 12:21 and 11 o'clock with Renee Williams. This young woman has done tremendous things in corporate America and real estate investing, and then now into podcasting, speaking to female real estate investors, sharing her story, right? Where she shares her journey along the way. Life cycles in and out, baby. Where are you in your valley? How do you come out of your valley? Do you get help to bridge the gap so that you don't always find yourself in the valley and work your way all the way back up and lose all that valuable time? Right? The mentality between the wealthy mentality and the broke mentality. The wealthy invest money for time. And then the poverty mentality invest time, work to get a paycheck for money. Okay? But let me just share with you, that can change. Anybody has opportunity. I believe this, to make a difference, because it's not about what you have, it's how resourceful you can become to capitalize on the things around you, right? The things around you, the resources around you that you don't even be paying attention to, that can change the dynamics in your life. That's why I put that topic in there. Read that topic in there. I'm gonna read it here. Our greatest fear should not be of failure, but of succeeding at things in life that really don't matter. All right. And what does that mean? What does that really say? That says, okay, because we all know that the journey to success is not overnight. The journey to success is not easy. The journey of success is going to cause a lot of grief sometimes. You're going to have to reset. You're going to have to reorganize. You're going to have to refocus, right? You're going to have to regroup. And you notice I'm backing up each time I say that, because those are blows that some people raise their hand and say, I quit. Learn to lean into the results that you're going to get if you don't stop. If you don't let failure be the reason why you stop. If you don't let failure scare you. And that all happens. I've been there, right? I've shared stories about, when I was a kid and didn't like myself and struggled because of academics and the stories people told me along the way, because I was that skinny kid with big head, big ears, and had some learning challenges, and I didn't know where to go with all that stuff. So I kept it all in. So I'm that dressed up, shiny garbage can, right? How you feel, Jeff? I feel fine. Not really, because all that noise in my head was rattling around about the stories people told me about being, I already told you, stupid, awkward looking, all that stuff. But I learned to shield all that, keep it inside. Not anymore. We don't have to do that. We don't have to be prisoners of the shiny, dressed up garbage can anymore. And we don't have to let that be the excuse for us not to step into our greatness. There's no greater time than now to do that. Technology is leveling the playing field. I don't have money to go to college. Good. Hey, I'm a college graduate. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going to ask you this question. Are you preparing your life for a world that no longer exists? Are we preparing our young for an educational system for a world that no longer exists? Think about that. Think about that. There are more people now than ever starting their own business. There are more people realizing that, hey, I don't want to be a casualty of my education and spend all this money and not use it. I want to find out from someone that, again, I talked about the wealth, right? That I can invest in. It shows me how to do whatever it is you want to do and shrink that time of learning time down here so that you can get started and start to earn some income, create skills, become of value to this community, become of value to yourself, to your family. That's what I'm talking about. So stay scared. Embrace failure. Look at failure as an opportunity to grow, a failure as a necessity, a must to embrace in your journey. And don't look back, look forward. Take what you did well in 2021, take what you learned from what you screwed up on 2021, take what you are passionate about in 2021, reset yourself, reorganize, recreate, and let's step into 2022 looking for the opportunity to fail. Sarah Blakely's dad asked her every day from when she get home from school, so Sarah, what was it that you failed at today? How much stronger would you be? How much more comfortable would you be knowing that there's going to be adversity if that was what you were taught? What are we teaching our kids? What are we teaching our children? What are we teaching each other? It's time to look at all those things and join us for Conversations with Jeff, because we're going to talk about family, whatever the spiritual position is in life, around unity and encouraging and hope, right? Business, career, community, health. That's it. So show up next week when you hear this message, subscribe, pass it on to your friends, and I challenge you. Answer that question deep down inside. I'm going to read it to you. Our greatest fear should not be of failure, but of succeeding at things in life that don't really matter. That says, hey, so what if you did all these busy things and you got all this stuff accomplished and you had a to-do list that had everything checked off and there was none but crap on the list versus a few things that had massive impact for the people that you touched and the family that you have and the community that you live in. Make that choice. Talk to you soon. Pass this on. See you later.